Hey clouds, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Skyler Kaylin and I own my own cosmetic line that I started for my 22nd birthday almost 2 years ago. Now it is an all-natural and affordable cosmetic line, so go get you some. But in today's video, I'm actually sharing with you guys some really important small business startup tips. These are just some of the tips that popped up in my head. I actually wrote them down so I don't forget them. So if I'm missing anything or if you guys would like to add on, definitely do that in the comments down below. And this is going to be, we're just gonna make this video a little small because there's a lot of information. So this first video is gonna be like the small business startup tips, how you start up a small business. But if you guys want more, I can definitely do another video where we go into the trademarks, the sales, the ads, and all the crazy technical stuff. Just let me know. And it's not really technical stuff, it's just things you should know. And there is like a lot of deep information that I want to provide to you guys. So I just figured that'd be best to save for another video. But yeah, these are just basically the important small startup tips that will help you get your business off the ground. So first and foremost, I cannot stress this enough. You really want to make sure that you are doing your research. Literally, do your research. That's important. That is so important. That's probably the biggest part, is doing the whole research, your business plan. Business plans normally take a year. Let me be honest, it took me 1.5 years, almost 2 years to come up with my whole business plan. But I am like perfectionist and I wanted everything to be perfect because it's my name on my cosmetic company. So yeah, if you are opening your own business, again, that is your name on your business. So do your research because you want the best of the best, because it's supposed to represent you. So for example, because I own a cosmetic line, my research was heavily focused on makeup, the whole process of makeup, the ingredients, the laws, the formula, like literally everything that you don't know about makeup. If you're selling makeup, you need to know. So yeah, that is just like a small example of how I can explain why research is so important, just because through my research, I found out that there's certain laws that the US is okay with and there's certain laws that other countries are not okay with. And you know, you can pick and choose where you want your manufacturer and go from there. So that is very, very important, especially if you're serious about starting your business. You just really want a strong, solid business plan. And if you guys don't know what a business plan is, simply Google a small business plan sheet and it'll be like this thick of questions, and just go from there and then just really expand on your own questions. Now, if you want a whole business plan video, I can also do that because that's a lot too. It's not a lot, it's just a lot of thinking. But basically, a business plan is just a huge long list of brainstorming, and this is where you get your great ideas, and this is just how you follow through with those great ideas. So highly recommend starting your business plan now. That's how you even start thinking of like what kind of business you want to own. Just start writing down a piece of paper the things you like to do and then go from there. Literally a big brainstorming chart. And now with your business plan, you will also go into finding your logo and then the trademark. But again, we'll save all that nonsense for later. Okay, now I know people like to think they're going to start a business and boom, they've made it. They're in, they're rich, whatever. But that's not how it works. A small business is all about just being a small business. What I mean by that is when you hear it takes money to make money, honey, it takes money to make money. So if you want to make money off of your small business, guess what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to use your money to invest into your business and help it grow, make it better. Whatever you do, just always invest into your product and your business and making it better. So right now, no matter what money I get in of selling any lipsticks, any skylighters, or anything like that, I am using that money to buy new products or get more products or come out with a new product. I am just constantly investing money into my business. And if you want to, obviously get up off the ground, off that small business status, you're gonna have to continue to do this because improvements are so important. And that's my next tip. Always be making constant improvements because that's what life's all about, What I mean by constant improvements is just like adding a new product or changing your logo or changing the bottle style. It's just so important to do improvements. And how do you do improvements? By taking money to make money. And also, again, this one kind of ties in together, but yeah, also take risk. Like that is the biggest thing. Take risks. Don't be scared of no. If you love it, just do it. Take risks, go with your gut feeling and just do it, because I promise you guys, you'll get the best results. Even if you don't, like for example, my cosmetic line, even if there's a shade that I don't like or don't wear, I'm not just going to not launch something because I don't like that shade or I don't like the color or whatever. No, it's just so important to take risks, just because you never know what your audience likes and you'll never find out unless you take risks. I know it may sound scary and I know you have self-doubt, but eliminate all that, girl. You got this, you can do it, and just take that risk, take that jump of faith, and just go, because you got this and you're a rock star. I'm hyping you up. I am, because it's true. Yeah, let me see. Oh, the most important thing ever. Because you are a small business owner, you have no bosses. No one can tell you what to do. It is really nice, but it can also be very, very dangerous. You wanna know how? You wanna know how? Because you will procrastinate everything. There's no one telling you you have to do this. There's no one telling you there's a deadline for this. There's no one telling you you need to do this or you're fired. No, you are your own boss, so you better do what you're supposed to do, or else you need to fire yourself. It is the most hardest role. I even struggle with this, staying consistent, no procrastination. But if you really want it, you'll just do it. No excuses, just do it. So yeah, it is the hardest thing ever, because again, you're the boss and you're gonna procrastinate, because that's just what we do. We like to procrastinate. But then you just have to remind yourself why you're doing your small business, that you're passionate about it, that you love it, and then you're just gonna get back on track and just make it a habit. Okay, now I would go into tax ID, trademark, and ads. I feel like that's more of a sales video and not like a small business startup tip video. So if you guys are interested in hearing all those tips, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I think that is all the points that I can make for today. And oh, also important in business plans, do study groups. Like send samples or send suggestions or send your thoughts to like a group of people, and they will give you your honest feedback, and that's exactly what you need, especially when you are doing a business plan. I wrote this down and obviously I still skimmed over it. Here's a quick little recap just because I might have explained things a little too fast. So tip number one is start your business plan, and that's basically a big long plan of just like brainstorming. 2, takes money to make money. So basically always invest in yourself. That is like the key to life. No matter what you're doing, invest in yourself. Take risks. Never be afraid to do anything, because fear is your worst enemy. Don't ever be scared of anything. Be fearless. 4, no procrastination. Just no, don't do that. So those were my tips that I thought of off the top of my head that you definitely need to know before you start a small business. Now, if you guys like this video and would like to know more about a small business, like the ads, the tax ID, the employer info, website, logos, all that, let me know, because I definitely wrote them down, but I just feel like this is gonna be a long video if I explain them all here. But yeah, I can definitely create a video where I discuss all that and all the other important tips that you need to know. Just let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, clouds. Get started on your business today, girl.
Hey there, I'm back, and I've decided today would be the perfect time to swatch all the liquid lipstick shades for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. So our first shade is going to be this Baby Girl shade, which is a fun pale pink. Spoiled is my slightly darker than Baby Girl pink. It's a gorgeous shade. Next is my favorite pink shade, which is why I named it Sky. It's just the perfect everyday mauve. So this is Angels. I wore this in the beginning of the video. BRAT is a fun darker pink shade. Then next we're going to move on to the newer pink shades. This one is Hustler, which is a brighter pink. Then Bossy, which is a medium dark pink. And then the last new pink shade is Queen Things, which is a darker, more intense and dramatic pink, because, you know, queen things. Next we have Savage, which is a really fun bright purple. And then going into the darker purples, this is 520. I named it 520 because that's the area code that I came from. Moving on to brown / nude shades. This is the shade Designer, which is my favorite light brown nude shade. Next is my second favorite, Huntress. This is like Designer but slightly darker, perfect for wintertime especially. Now, Cowboys is the perfect mix of Huntress and 520, so it's like a darker purple nude shade. Mood is a fun coral orange, perfect for the summertime. Next, Farm Girl is a fun bright orange red. And Rich Rich is the next shade, which is a slightly orange but more brighter red. And then last but not least, my favorite shade of red ever, which is Y&Y. It is just breathtaking and it has hues of blue. I actually do have traditional lipsticks, and I figured I would show you guys the shades. This is Manhattan. It's like a sheer metallic nude brown. Fifth Avenue is a gorgeous pop of pink mauve. It's similar to my Sky POSH is a neutral burgundy, which is a gorgeous everyday shade. Attitude is a gorgeous bright purple color, and then the Rebellious is another darker purple color. Of course, it screams rebellious. And then last but not least, NYC, which is a gorgeous red. I do have other products like glitter glosses, lip glosses, and skylighters. Like, look at that highlight. Ooh, yeah, that's all me. So if you guys would like to see that, just let me know in the comments down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.